Hi, this is Kristen with Mommy 911, and today I'm going to show you how to make a quick, easy, and affordable snack for you or your kids. We're going to make homemade popcorn, but we are going to make it in our own paper bag. I prefer white, but today I'm using a brown bag. And you only need a few things. You need your popcorn kernels, and about a fourth a cup, between a fourth a cup and a third of a cup will work great. I'm making Kettlecorn today, which just means I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to my popcorn, salt, and you can actually just use the non-stick cooking spray. I'm using an extra virgin olive oil cooking spray. Okay, so to get started, first I'm just going to spray a squirt of the olive oil straight onto the popcorn kernels. I'm just going to stir that to coat all my kernels. Okay, I want every kernel coated because we want the salt and the sugar to stick to the kernels. Okay, once those are coated, you're just going to take your kernels that are coated and put them in the paper bag. Okay, just dump it all in there. Okay, so now what you're going to have is just the kernels straight down in the bottom of the bag. You're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt to your liking into the bag. And it's not all going to stick, so you are going to put a little bit more than you actually want. Sugar, if you want it to have a little bit of that sweet, salty flavor, like I like, which is called Kettlecorn, then just add a little bit of sugar into your bag. And it's the same thing. Not all of it is going to stick to your popcorn, so put a little bit of extra. Okay, so once you're finished with that, you're actually just going to fold over the top of the bag 2 times. And you can actually use a piece of tape or a label to seal the bag, but I've actually found that comes off and this works just fine. Okay, sorry. Now you're going to shake it to make sure all the kernels are coated with your sugar and salt mixture. Okay, once you're done, you're just going to take the bag and you're going to lay it down on its side like this with the 2 folded parts on top. Okay, so we're going to stick it in our microwave, which is right up above. And we are actually going to set the microwave, it's right up there, to, on our popcorn setting, you can either set it for 1 bag of popcorn, or what I've found is for my particular microwave, 1 minute and 30 seconds is about perfect to get the popcorn going. So now we just wait for 1:30. My popcorn setting actually is 1:55, but I find at the 20-second mark it's really starting to make some of the popcorn a little bit dark on the inside. So I would say once you hear, just like the directions on the microwave bag, once you hear the really heavy popping stop, I would go ahead and take the popcorn out. This is a perfect healthy snack for your kids' lunch or for you. And it's obviously very low fat because we're just using 1 little spray of olive oil. We're not using butter and we're not using lots of oils. And this way it's a healthier option because there's none of those additives and coloring that the popcorn or the microwave popcorn may have in it. So you can hear it popping up really nicely. And you're going to save yourself a ton of money by going and buying a bag of popcorn kernels. I think a bag of popcorn kernels will probably get you about 50 bags of popcorn, and obviously salt and sugar don't cost much at all. So save yourself a lot of time and money and just make your own microwave popcorn. And we're getting ready to pull this out so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Okay, obviously it's going to be hot, so just be careful as you pull the bag out. And I like to jostle it around so it doesn't get stuck to anything. Okay, so first I'm going to show it to you in the bag, and it looks delicious. Okay, now I'm going to pour it into a little bit of a bowl so that you can see it. Okay, so here's what our popcorn looks like. Doesn't that look delicious? It's an entire bag of popcorn. It looks beautiful. And I'm going to pour it in a bag, or I'm sorry, a bowl, and show you what it looks like. Alright, look at this beautiful popcorn. Doesn't that look good? Great. And obviously with the same concept, you can put in any spices that you like, or you can add anything else you like. A little bit of heat to it, like a a chili powder, something like that. Or if you find that that wasn't enough salt and sugar, then you can always add a little bit more the next time you make it. Enjoy, and I hope you have a great snack.